stop here. It's just so you can see that track in
that
front
one,
of
yeah.
us. Right. We don't use that track unless it's for professional users. Like just along here, little side slope, and then the track comes round to your right. If you look over to the right, you get a rough idea as to what direction the track's going to go. Up here, and slightly to your left. So obviously this is a sort of situation that if you were coming along here for the first time, you would actually get out and have a look. Now, we use this as a one-way system, and this is the way that we come round. If there's no other vehicles on, or if I'm on a Lantra course or something, in a Defender, we come the other way. See that tree on the right?
Yeah.
If you get the steering wrong, that's where you're heading.
Yeah. Yeah, I was imagining, if this is a bit wet, I would imagine it's quite
the other thing is,
slippy through there.
Away up, you see the skyline up there?
Yeah.
A bit further over, this is the bit that we use for them to risk assess. Now the exit's just past this tree here, and the entrance is way up there, but there's one bit that's really steep, and it's on a side slope and what have you as well. Right. There's big trees, there's a lot of roots going down that your wheels can catch on, and there's this dirty great big tree stump. And if you don't get your foot off the brake, if you were cadence braking, if you don't get it off and get bang on that accelerator, you're straight over that tree stump.
I had a situation where I got in a Defender, a 110 hardtop, not the one I've got now, the previous one. I took a guy out from Norwich Union, and we were following the track. But when they'd cleared it, they'd chopped.
It's like driving in convoy. Let's just say there's 4 vehicles in the convoy, and you all get out and you risk assess the slope, and you all agree that it's drivable. And what you've risk assessed is drivable. So the first wheel goes to the left at the top. So the first driver goes down, no problem at all. Second driver goes down, maybe just a little bit faster than the first time. We'll go straight ahead here. Third driver goes down, a little bit faster than the the second one. And the fourth one goes down just totally out of control. And they think, oh, wait a minute, we risk assessed that. Yeah, but that was for the first vehicle.
Yeah, it's the wear and tear on it.
Pine needles. You ever driven on pine needles?
Not in any depth now.
Pine needles, when they're saturated, are real. What you'll do is you'll break the surface. Right? You might manage a second time. You'll definitely slide the third time.
Right.
So you really got to watch that as well. Right, so we'll follow this track around here, and we shall go to the left at the end of this track. It turns into a Y, so we'll go to the left.
The worst one that I had was 110. This one I've got now. Steep, long hill climb on wet grass. Normally, sail up it, no problem at all. I got within 50 yards of the top, and you've got a 500-foot climb. Went over a step.
Right. Or no, go to the left, that's the easiest way to do it. Go to the left. track on the right. Now the approach to this is far better than the actual slope itself. Oh, see this old guy?
Yeah.
Now, you've got to be so aware of it. Right, so at the bottom we're going to turn to the left this time. Now again, this track that I'm going to take you to was a lot worse than what it is now.
Yeah.
We used to have a different approach to it. We actually came round and turned down to the left, and there was such a big hole, and really it went like that.
Yeah.
Both sides, so again it's like this all the way down. Gravity, say, would just take you down, so you were cadence braking. But we've filled it in. We've brought the entry up, I don't know, maybe about 6-7 feet. So you're approaching at a different
angle.
Different angle. So we're going to come round to the left. Have you ever taken a convoy of vehicles round?
I've been on convoy, yeah.
Have you ever taken one round?
No, I've always...
I've had 25 cars in convoy around here. And you see it's not that big, so you've really got to watch that you don't catch up with yourself.
Tail end Charlies.
Right. What we're going to do is going to stop here a second. Right? We're going to get out.
How far? Because you sort of look at it, and it's a 6 foot drop.
So you turn to the left at the bottom. If you turn to the right, there's a good chance it gets stuck.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
Right, so, look, once you're committed, you've got to go. And that is literally first gear. Pull it over, let it go. If it's back in, I don't know if you've ever done it, but the back end, literally, bang. I mean, I was doing a day for Gordon Lamb's, and it was literally just a demonstration day, and all the people that were there were Land Rover owners. Support cars, and Lambs were sort of doing their own free half-day situation, which was fine. Not a problem. But you've got some of them that were, I drive mine at this sort of speed, and therefore that's what I'm going to do here. No, we don't want to break things. Can we do it nice and steady, please?
That's it. You get people who'll say, right, what's the fastest you've been round here? And I thought, well, that's not what it's all about.
That's the wrong answer. Wrong answer, wrong question.
Yeah. So that was
radio check.
okay on the film, was it? You want to stop here, just stop here.
Thanks, Jesse. We'll move into
Get out of the car.
So even with the traction control, 2/3 of the way down, you feel a little bit of breakaway with that.
Right, yeah. The thing is right, what we've done is we've put some cement in there as well, just to try and hold it. But how deep does the cement go? Right? But there was this track that we had never ever been on before, so you go along and it's always interesting to see new track.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Well, we were going up the side of this hill, and this is the one that has the cliff on the side of it. And you're going up there the first 2 days, no bother at all, because it was dry. And then it started to rain, and then it got worse. So on the first day, we were just getting up. In fact, I seem to remember there was a Range Rover